We're back, coming up on 6:45 this Saturday morning, and another chilly one out there for you. So get those wood stoves cranking.
Yeah? Do you have a wood stove?
I don't.
I just love that smell.
I do too. It's such a homey, New England homey
It's
scent.
comforting. It really is. It does stay in the clothes though, and when you take a shower, after you've been hanging around a fire pit, you take a shower the next morning, and it's you just still smell it.
Dude, I smell like that the whole time.
So I don't know that I like the idea of it, and I like it occasionally. I don't know that I'd want it every day, but boy, it does warm the house up so much and just so cozy and all that.
Love it.
All right, throw another log on. It's a cold, cold morning. It's funny, Sam. Yesterday, Sharon Rose, when she was leaving, asked me. She's like, "Should I take a walk on the beach, or should I take a walk on the Eastern Trail?"
Yeah.
She's like, "Where would there be less wind?" And I was like, "Oh, hands down, Sharon. It's the Eastern Trail because you kind of have some protection from the trees."
Yeah.
This morning, though, this is York Harbor Beach, and you know what? There's no wind out there. It'd be a nice little spot to take a walk early this morning as the sun is cresting and getting a little higher up there. It's nice and bright now. All right, let's get started with temps and a look at the coldest ones of the season so far in Portland, Bangor, Augusta, and Caribou. They happened late November, so about a week ago for Portland, Bangor, and Augusta. Caribou's lowest temp was just a couple of days ago, and it was 8. Check out the numbers this morning. Caribou's 8. This may actually be the coldest morning of the season. Same thing for Bangor. Augusta's down to 19, Portland 19 degrees. Man, it's cold out. Thankfully, that gusty wind that was relentless most of yesterday has finally let up. It's not as bad out. A little bit of wind across the area. More noticeable, though, up in the mountains and north where we have some sub-zero wind chills early on. High pressure's in charge. It's going to give us a tranquil day and a tranquil weekend. There will be one little interruption this evening with this very weak Alberta clipper. There's barely any moisture at all, but it will increase the clouds, perhaps drop a couple of snow showers on us later this evening. Crystal clear at the moment, but bundle up. Just a few little puffs of wind remaining out there. For the most part, though, wind will not be a factor today. It's going to go calm, which is really nice. Statewide sunshine through lunchtime, and then in the afternoon, the clouds increase a little bit. And here comes some scattered snow showers, most of which will be up in the mountains or in down east Maine. And there might be a feathery dusting in both spots. Elsewhere, it's just mood snow to keep you and get you perhaps into that holiday spirit. Highs reaching 30 to 35, normally in the lower 40s, so a far cry from that. Even the mountains are going to be real cold this morning or this afternoon with temps in the 20s. Tomorrow, fine, back to sunshine, cold temps. And it's really strange, considering how deep and strong this Arctic air is, that we don't get any frozen precip from the next storm. There'll be very, very little early Monday morning in the mountains. The rest of us, though, warm southerly winds. That means rain and rain showers Monday afternoon and Monday night. The warmth doesn't stick around long. Another front comes through Monday night and Tuesday morning, and a second Arctic blast arrives. And we're not done with storms either. Some northern energy will attempt to link up with a southern storm. And if they phase, if they come together, Wednesday could be our first accumulating widespread snow of the season for Maine. There's still a lot of questions there, but if it happens, we could be looking at several inches on Wednesday into Wednesday night. I'm a little concerned with the wind and the direction of the wind for Monday and Monday night with the warm storm. We could actually gust along the coastline close to 40 miles per hour. And out of the south, that's not a good direction. We don't have any leaves on the trees anymore, so probably not widespread outages, but there may be a few Monday evening as that cold front races through. Here's the marine forecast. Pretty quiet out there today, just cold, 2 to 3 footers, southwest winds, generally light, 10 to 15. That's not too bad. All right, sun this morning, increasing clouds this afternoon, a few flakes around this evening. Tomorrow back to sunshine, staying cold. Warming up on Monday into the 50s. Be a little windy in the afternoon and evening. We'll get those showers passing through. And then it's back to the cold stuff the rest of the week and maybe a couple more storms every other day, in fact. There's the snow risk for Wednesday afternoon and night and perhaps another something on Friday. Those still are several days away. It's just too too kind of out there to
Yeah.
get specific, but the best snow chance still appears to be Wednesday afternoon and night. We'll see.
All right, we'll see what shakes out for us. All right, thanks, Todd.